Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's after my break on my Friday stream, and I am refreshed. I have a full litre of water in front of me. Actually, probably almost half a litre now. I've had a little knock at it already, but I should be refreshed enough. We should be able to go on. So should we deal with this beast, shall we? This undulating monkey, this one-eyed monster? Let's have a little look. Large mandibles, towering one-eyed monkey. Seems a bit worrying, but we'll see what happens. Where is it? Can anyone see it on the screen? I can't see it yet. If I move around a bit, maybe it'll expose itself. Maybe it'll be revealed. No? I don't see this towering one-eyed monkey anywhere. Ah, hang on, down the bottom. I see him. Look at him. There he is. Boff. Let's have a little look. Oh, I can't click on him. He's too close to the edge. Maybe if I move down a bit more. No, there we go. We've got him. Zomlox, the Forgotten Beast. Let's follow him. See what he does. Is he a fast mover or a slow mover? He's a medium mover. Alright, okay. Let's pause the action quickly and see where he is in relation to the rest of the fortress. What level's he on, etc, etc. So, he's on the upper cavern layer, I think, which is breached where? Well, there's only one way to find out. I have to go back to the surface and follow my tunnels down, because I have not set appropriate hotkeys yet, which I should have done, but I haven't. So let's go down to here, and then there's our mine thing, with our nice little set of serrated cage traps. Remember, oh, hello. Thank you for... Single.
Here you go, scoundrel. Just a little something for you. A small thanks for the entertainment.
Well, thank you very much, Single. Much appreciated. And it's a biggie too. It's propelled you to the top of the bit leaderboard. You've shot past Crystal Pepsi, doubling his previous high bid. My goodness, thank you very much. And text-to-speech guy didn't seem that dismissive this time, which is nice. Sometimes he can seem a little bit... A pet chimp come to mess my day up. Scientific hooligan, I don't know if you were here the other day when I recounted the worst nightmare I've ever had, but this is close to it. It's getting close. I don't know if anyone remembers it. I want the one-eyed monkey to expose himself. Of course I do. I want to see the one-eyed monkey for what he is. I want to have him revealed. Right, so let's go down here. There's the first cavern baffle. That's got a nice lot of traps in. That's making me feel a bit more confident. That's making me think this is okay. Now this is the cavern layer I've breached here. So let's zoom out and see if this is the cavern layer the creature's on. No, this is a relatively unexplored... Oh, hold on a minute. Hang on a second. No, that's not the cavern layer. Ah, so he's lower down. Let's go down a bit here. He's on this cavern layer? No, he's not on this cavern layer. What? Ah, he is on that cavern layer. He's just lower down. This is where he is. Okay, so the place we have to worry about him penetrating the fortress is here. So, what's the plan, scoundrel? Come on, old scounders, what's the deal? What are you thinking? Can we click on this door and see if we can lock it? Keep tightly closed. Closed, rather. Forbid passage, keep tightly closed. I mean, I don't know how much of this is going to be effective against a forgotten beast. So let's go to this little tunnel here. Let's have a look over here. Okay, go up a floor. I think it's up. Yep. There's a cavern baffle with nothing but cage traps. That's disappointing. Those dogs are going to get tore up. But dogs are okay. We can sacrifice dogs. If we come up here, it's going to get into the open mine area. That's okay if it faffs around in there and pisses off, but we'll have to see how that works out. Come a bit higher, past the next cavern layer. Then we come into this little bit here. Okay, now we're closer to home. I'm getting the feel for where I am. Come up another floor, and here... Okay, so it goes past these cage traps into this, hopefully, sort of just zone of death. Hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. We've got a lot of nice little traps here. This final row is all superb, spinning, serrated glass traps, so fingers crossed it gets tore up, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe we'll get our squad, who was supposed to kill the troll. Oh shit, did I take them off alert? It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. The oily truths didn't take any losses, so that's fine. We'll stick them here, and hopefully the Forgotten Beast will get mauled enough in the trap that they don't have to worry too much about him. So, what do I press to position them here? M, move, bosh. There we go. And move to a point, center on a point, enter, move to the cursor. So we want them to move here to the back. That's good. And then the racks of crystal, well, we'll have them... Should we have them stationed here, just in case? I think so. See, the racks of crystal, be prepared. I want you to move here. Thank you very much. And hopefully they'll get a ranged attack on it before it crosses the final Rubicon, and we end up being destroyed. Plutonium Jesus says, Forgotten Beast cares not for your measly traps. It's immune to them all. Send in the war dogs and your best anti-monkey squad. Night Night Firehawk, you get yourself some good sleep. 2 a.m. is a good time to go to bed, but I'm going to push on for at least another half hour. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out. Maybe an hour if I really truly lose myself in the fortress, but we'll see what happens there. So then it's not going to trigger any of the traps then. Shit. So it's going to have to be hand to hand. Handy combat. Okay, well I'm going to just resume shit. No, let's go down to where it's happening first. Boof. Boof. No, wait. Boof. And then down. Wait, there we go. Let's watch this area and see what happens. We'll know if there's problems if the bastard gets up to this level. We'll have to see, though. He may just wander off the map. He may disappear and we'll just never see any more of him. One-eyed monkeys don't necessarily have to be destructo beasts. They could be perfectly pleasant little creatures, or giant creatures, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on. Where are you, monkey boy? Where are you? It's time for me to test my mettle against a forgotten beast. Have we killed any yet, though? Oh, here. No, that's a fish. Don't panic, scoundrel. That's a fish. No need to worry. Don't see the forgotten beast anywhere. I'm slightly nervous. Let's do a zoom. Let's press U. Oh, curse boy. Curse boy has slipped into a mood, a depression. That's not good. Right, I'm going to press U, and we're going to go to others, and we're going to find where Zomlox has gone. Let's zoom to him. How do we do that? Is it Z? I don't think it is it? Z? It is Z. Okay. He's just sitting around. He's not doing anything too worrying. He's flashing red, which hopefully that means he's taking damage. Is he? I don't know. But Zomlox seems to be making his way through the water without worry. He's not perturbed by the depth. Although hopefully he'll drown. Just slip up and drown. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? The Forgotten Beast just killed itself. Mind you, we'd lose out on all the cool bits and bobs of it that we can make stuff out of. I mean, Forgotten Beast Bone is a pretty snazzy material for any crafting, right? Or decorated with Forgotten Beast Bone, and that's pretty nice, right? And it's a monkey, so it's definitely going to have some bones. Normally it's like blobs and, you know, gaseous oozes and things like that. They're boring. Oh, here we go. It stopped. It stopped. It seems to know that beyond this point it's entering something of a danger zone. Sure, it's got a poisonous sting, but it's not got any clouds or anything else like that it can do. Do we send our boys down? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Let's press S. Here we go. The oily truths, we're gonna move them. Oh boy, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a bit cray-cray. We're gonna put them here. And the racks of crystal, we're gonna move, potentially suicidally, to here. They don't have much of a range on it, but we'll see. Okay, so when my dwarves get down here, oh hello. Oh, it's moved to the door. It's throwing caution to the wind, perhaps? No, it's just standing by the door. Maybe it's smashing it down. Oh, where are my dwarf boys? Quick, pause. I'm getting into a state of worry here. Maybe... Oh yeah, you said send the war dogs in. How do I send war dogs in? For all you know, its bones will make your dwarves spontaneously combust, so yes, that's a good point. They may well do that. I still can't stop looking at that massive bit donation single. Cheers. It keeps seeing it flashing in the chat at the top there. Somebody send it off the chat. Speak amongst yourselves to get it out of my sight, otherwise I'll keep getting distracted. I wanted to look where I can possibly have a longer range shootout. I mean, maybe... Oh no, they'll only be here for a split second if we put our dwarves there. There aren't really... I mean, this tunnel maybe? You know what? Here, this is where we put the racks of crystal. They're our secondary line of defence. Enter here. Good. Cool, let's unpause it. Whoa, hang on a minute. Settle down, scoundrel. Let's go back and keep an eye on the old beastie. There he is. He's still there. Did someone just go past with a minecart? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. This is our first little military, lads. Get into position. Get into position. Don't charge in! Ooh, 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 ooh. How's it going to go? How's it going to work out? Ooh, dare I look at the combat reports? Is anybody poisoned? Have we got it? It seems to be taking damage. There is bleeding going on. I don't know if it's ours or its, but fingers crossed it's the monkey, the one-eyed monkey bleeding. Come on. Bleed that one-eyed monkey. Make him scream. Oh my goodness, that's a terrible phrase. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to look at the combat logs quickly and see what we're getting. Forgotten Beast is fighting. Okay, the wrestling's jumping away. There are 29 pages of this though, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's go up a page or two. Jumps away, strikes the wrestler in the left upper arm. That's fine with its sheep wool sock. What? The Forgotten Beast is wearing sheep wool socks. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one doesn't look too good. Misses the wrestler. Strikes the militia commander with its sheep wool sock. Okay. So, basically, it's a giant, one-eyed, screaming, undulating monkey with a sock as a weapon. Ooh, ow. He's managed to bruise the guy's pancreas with the sock, though. That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty hard impact if you can do that with a sock. Mind you, if you're wearing it as a glove, it could be kind of like a sort of just a basic punch, couldn't it? The militia commander did take a bit of damage, but he seems to be surviving, so that's good. Oh my goodness, the Forgotten Beast breaks the grip of the wrestler's upper front teeth on the Forgotten Beast's right mandible. Boys, calm down. Really? Can't we get you some weapons? Forgotten Beast is having trouble breathing. It's mostly blue with a bit of red. We seem to be besting it, I think. It seems to be mostly successful stuff. Mostly bruises amongst our guys. You know what? If I do this, pause the action quickly. I'm going to pop over to the old therapist and we'll look at the wounds situation. If I go over to health, here we go, health, and we look at the oily truths. Have a quick read of the dwarves. Let's check the numbers. Oh, the numbers have gone up. Oh yeah, we had a migration wave, didn't we? I better check that. Okay, so what do we got here? This guy's in recovery already. Well, there we go. No problem for him. He's exhausted. This guy's thirsty. Nothing too serious. This guy's ability to grasp. These guys' ability to grasp is somewhat buggered. Moderate pain. Cannot stand. Severe blood loss. Unconscious. Winded. Oh dear, he's in trouble. This guy's got some blood loss, all of them have. Breaks and fractures. This guy's having trouble breathing. Lacerations, not good. Movement impairment. Nerve damage. Oh god. They're in pain. These guys are all bruised. And this guy has severed and missing parts. Okay. What is severed? Left elbow, left foot, left hand, left fourth finger, left upper arm, left upper leg, liver, lower body, pancreas, right foot. How can you have a severed or missing pancreas? This guy's dead, right? He's dead. And this guy here, he also is in the land of the fucked. He's got a missing head. Is that? Oh no, his left hand is missing. Oh, okay, specific stuff is missing. What's missing on this one then? Right lower arm. And is that it? So it's a hand and the arm. Okay, they're not dead, but I don't think they're going to be doing very well. Pancreas, who's he fighting? Paulie Shaw. Findile, if only I know who Paulie Shaw is. I am aware of Biodome, which I enjoyed at the time, but unfortunately the Pancreas reference sailed over my head completely. Alright, let's unpause this and see what happens. Hopefully we've got the thing on the ropes. Who's that lad? Look at him charging in like some kind of maniac. Is he just fresh to the fight? Is that what's happening here? Actually, let's pause it once more. Let's quickly look at the Forgotten Beast, and then we can look at his wounds, can't we? W. Oh. Not very specific. Never mind. Let's unpause this and hope our squad can deal with it. It's 8 dwarves against 1 Forgotten Beast. So far, no deaths, but we only need 1. Is it running away? Are we chasing it away? I think we've got it trapped in a corner. This is it. This is the end of the Forgotten Beast, hopefully. Oh, we've got one of our own lads dead. That's suboptimal. This guy's running away, charging back in. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Shit. Well, that's a total party wipe. This guy's fully dressed. full set of clothes on. Where's he gone? Shit, who are you? What have you got? A woodcrafter? Oh boy. This could get a bit spicy. I do have a medical area. Don't worry, scientific hooligan. We have a hospital, but no soap. So infections could be an issue. Ah, son-in-law. One of the Pauly Shore films I have not seen. Oh boy. That sounded a bit dismissive, didn't it? I assure you, I'm not being dismissive. What do we do then? We need to get the old range boys down, don't we? So, squad, the racks of crystal. This is fucking suicide. Move to here. Move to here. Boom. Good. Right? This should be okay. What's this lad up to? Ooh, he rightfully ran away. Hopefully the thing's bleeding out and too wounded to actually attack our Rangos when they get there. Don't go down there. What are you doing? Oh, Figgins, don't fight it on the stairwells. Don't fight it on the stairwells. Let's stop here. Squad, the racks of crystal. M, I want you to stand here. Good. Okay, we're going to watch what happens. Unpause it. Where's the Forgotten Beast? Where's the wee beastie? No, don't run down there, you crazy fools. Doesn't look good. Should have sent the war dogs in first to soften it up a bit, but sadly, I appear to be an utter fuckwit and incapable of even the most basic of military strategy. Like Plutonium Jesus, as you correctly pointed out, equipping them with weapons. That would have been a genius move. Even got iron ready to go, haven't we? Is it dead? Is it dead? Wounds? It's wounded. That much I know. Not dead, though. Come on, guys. Get in there and kill it. Oh, it's moving around again. Shit. This is a turn-up. I thought we had it all nailed. I thought my boys were in there doing good, biting it, punching it, kicking it. But no. No. It's just Goon Squad. Maximum Goon Squad. How do I send the war dogs in? Are they can I make them a squad or something? What's the deal with that? Maybe set a... I don't know. This is a disappointing wind down to old CRYPTBEARDS 16, isn't it? It was doing so well, and suddenly the military's dead. Maybe we need to engage in the CRYPTBEARDS rush. Ah, one of our archers is actually doing the business. That's it. Keep range. Keep distance. Oh, no. Is that more of them? We've got rangers coming down here? What's going on? Hang on. I think we got it. No, I saw it move again. Come on, where are you? There you are. It's dancing over the cage traps like they're not even there. Oh, hang on. It's made its way through. It's killed everybody who's gone down. Oh, boy. There's another deadie. Hang on. No? Did it run? Oh, there it is. It's right there. It's not gone anywhere. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bring out your bear tactics. Fist them. Is it time for a CRYPTBEARDS rush? Let me just pause the action and head over to Dwarf Therapist and have a little think about what we've got going on. We had 139 adult dwarves, 56 children, and 4 vulnerable babies. Let's read the dwarves and see now what we've got left. Oh dear. We've got 111 dwarves, so we've lost 20 odd. 56 children still, but 2 of our vulnerable babies have been ultimately vulnerabilized. Not good. Shit. We may need to break out the diamond speakers, and he's not actually that good. He's just a vampire. He's not particularly ferocious in combat. Ah dear. Back to the fortress. It is time. It is time. Squads. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. We're not playing Stonehearth. We're playing Dwarf Fortress. Dope. Okay, here we go. Now, we go to the military screen, and it's time to begin the recruiting. Rando, I'm afraid you're going straight in. Bong, Lanisaras, you're in, the Oily Truths. Geshud, Nunchaku, Bionic 86, Moral Reg, Lust 503, and Bemble, you're all in. Who's going into the Diamond Speakers now, I wonder? Nobody, because that's the Vampire Squad. Can the Captain of the Guard have people under him? Apparently not. Excuse me. Hiccups. Create another squad. No uniform. Here we go. The Cloudy Turquoises. You are now consisting of Orchimedes, Iton, Alath, Udil, Iden, Irvad, Nuka Citrus, Momas, Iral, Membel. Cool. Right, now let's go and find another one we can do. Oily Truths. Create another squad. No uniform. we go. The Takers of Tongs. Oh, I like that. That's a nice little name. It's good. Right, we'll have Kosath, Zun, Zassit, Zon, Melbil, Ubil, Curseboy, Stodir, Zon, Locum, all in there. Okay, so next we go back to the Oily Truths and create another squad with no uniform. The Wheels of Celebrating. Nice. Nice and happy name. Kib, Shorast, Urvad, Zaneg, Ilral, Kivesh, Moldath, Asmel, Blackfire, the happy old Blackfire, and Bomric. Lovely. No more Wheels of Celebrating. Now to the Oily Truths, another squad, no uniform. The Admirers of Wheeling. So they're celebrating and wheeling around and they're admiring it. Isn't that lovely? How poetic. We want Etini, Nino, Iton, Mr. Clubfoot, Fuzzy Logic, Erith, Rigoth, Rofa, Lolor, and Ola. They're going in. Okay, another squad. No uniform. Bang. The Glorious Shields. Cool. 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 Where's page down? There it is. Having to look at my keyboard there. Led, Kib, Athel, Kivish, Tudon, Asmel, Ast, Onal, Rith, Edem. Oh, hang on, we lost Rith. Rith goes back in. Good, okay. Glorious Shields are finished. Now we look at the Cobalt Birds. I say. The Cobalt Birds. Blue tweeters. Here comes Edem. Is Sigan good? Thicket, Kivish, Godin, Burr, Urvad, Pillar, and then there's Clay Cree, he's already in the squad, and we can have Penapoo and Burr. Oh, Penapoo, I never saw your name before. Where were we? The Oily Truths, create another squad, no uniform, bang! The Beautiful Boats. So you beautiful, beautiful boats. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boats. Dastot, Tosid, Uvash, Shorast, Lorbem, Asmel, Bomrek, Shem, Ushat, Iton. You're in the beautiful boats. Who's next? No uniform. We've got to go down off the page now. Wow. The Lenses of Autonomy. Ah, very nice. Viewed through the lens of autonomy. Zassit, Iton, Minkot, Pari, Kol, Vukar, Thob, Zolban, Alath, Doran, and Ustoth. Nice. Okay, back up to the top to the Oily Truths, and another unit. Absolute unit. Page down. The Imperial Earths. We must have nearly everybody now. Come on. Here we go. Ustuth, Moses, Godin, Dodok, Momas, Ral, Vutok, Serol, Id, Momel, and Domus. Lovely. Back up to the top again for an Oily Truths, no uniform squad creation special. And then the Barricaded I think we need to say that the Barricaded Immortals is now old. What's his face? Where's he gone? No, not Kivish. What was his name? Begins with a K. It's in here somewhere. He's named after a chat denizen. Clay Cree. There you go. You can be in the Barricaded Immortals because you are in fact immortal and locked into a room, meaning the Diamond Speakers is now vacant for new blood. Oh, that's quite a nice little pun there. Domus, Thicket, Odom, Silob, Iwo, Lolor, Stinthad, Katan, Salor, and that's Salor, Quiko, and Eden is the last one left. Eden, you are the lucky dwarf who doesn't get drafted. Psych! You're getting drafted. You're having your own unit. The Organised dies. Excellent news. Eden, you're on your own. Cool. So, here we go. Single's seen a dwarf he wants to claim. Well, here we go. You attach war dogs to a handler, if I recall correctly, who is a person in the squad. Ah, okay. Okay. So, I noticed that. You want Lolor? You can have Lolor. Let's go over to Dwarf Therapist. Now may be the time to start claiming dwarves, people, because this could be the end. This could be the fortress falling into ruin. So let's find old Lolor. L-O-L-O. Which Lolor? Do you want Lolor Locum Zinot, Lolor Ozakalgogem, or Lolor Zokundodil? Your sheriff position is to never be. And that's not necessarily the case. It's not necessarily the case. We could survive this. It's been softened up by actual trained wrestlers, so a mobbing by the Cryptbeards' fists has been known to bring down sturdy foes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's not like it's got any area effect stuff either. It's just got its arms and legs and its stinger. The one you just put into the Diamond Squad, the Ranger. Here we go. Sort by squad. Get rid of the active filters. Read to refresh, of course. Not the Oily Truths, not the Diamond... Is it the Diamond Speakers? Lolor, there we go. Lolor and the Diamond Speakers. Sydney. Ooh, actually, while you're handing stuff out, can you give me one of the useless dwarf children? Certainly, Scientific Hooligan. Not a problem. Let me just put Singor on this one here. on this lad. Single commit. A useless child, you say? Fair enough. Let's scroll down to the people who are not squadded and find a child. This is a child. The first child we come across is Ablel Nendodok. Or you could have Adil Moralgim. It's up to you. They're both children. Which one do you fancy? Which one do you fancy? I'm going to guess you're a man and go with Adil, unless you fancy... Unless you are a woman, of course, in which case, feel free to say. Give me the second Adil. Okay, the second Adil, not this one. Oh, the second one, comma, Adil, right? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't see any more Adils. So I'm going to go with this one. Set nickname, Adil. And you are Scientific Hooligan. We may not fit this in. Scientific Hooligan. Okay, I'm going to try it with a space. Actually, let me just Control-A, copy that so we don't have to paste it, type it out again. So with a space, would it work? No. No good. So, set nickname, we'll try it. Oh, Scientific Hoolie is all we can have. So, I'm going to go Sci Hooligan. If that suits you, that's good. But if you want it changed, feel free to say. Don't feel that you have to have this name. Where are you? You've gone. You're down the bottom now. There you go. Sci Hooligan, Moral Grim. Dr. Hooligan. Oh. Cool, that's fine. Dr. Hooligan would be interesting, but it's not a doctor. It's not a doctor, it's not a medical professional. Well, the dwarf isn't. These lads aren't happy. Mainly because they're half naked and been drafted. Anyway, enough of this nonsense in Dwarf Therapist. We've got some names. I think everyone's Professor Hooligan. Man, you're promoting this guy quickly. Let's go and look. Dr. Hooligan, PhD. That sounds about right. Right, here we go. The military is assigned. Let's head out of here. Let's find our lad. Press S for squads. And now we say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Oh, hang on. I've got to scroll down. How do I do that? Plus, there we go. G, H, I, J. In fact, we won't send the barricaded immortals, so that would mean opening the floodgate. G, H, J. There we go. And then we say K, attack, and then we say, where's the Forgotten Beast gone? Where's the old FB? Shit, I've lost it. It was here a minute ago, wasn't it? Oh, Figgins. Select from list. There we go. Bat Wombat Spearman. No, we're going to go the other way, I think. Oh, no, we can't scroll the list like that. Okay, we'll find Zothok, whatever his name is. Trolls, Udil, blah, 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 blah. Magma Crab, Eagle, Barn Owl. There he is. Zomlox, Losloads, Osguspok. Cool. G. Here we go. Enter. Give the order. Everybody attack. Maybe we need some more appropriate music here. Something a bit more epic. Just give me a moment. I'm going to turn the Dwarf Fortress music down. Do I have something suitable? It's only 1:52 long. It's probably not suitably epic. Maybe if I go here, and I look in here, and I have a little look, because it feels like it could be the end of the fortress. Maybe we should break out the funereal song? Maybe? Let's give it a crackle. Let's see how it works out, if I can find it in this long list. Long list, where are we? Where are we? Something suitably epic, as 'twere. Yes, this one will do. This one will do. Whoa there. Just a second, it's taking a few moments to get in. Why aren't you loading? Ah, there we go. Just give me a moment. He's always faffing around for nothing. Everyone's going, what's he doing? What's he playing at? He's been recording for 30 minutes. Technically, this is already a shortened version of your name, which is Scientific Hooliganism. Okay, which is a quote from the first reveal of radio in which some Italian guy ruined his friend's presentation broadcasting a bunch of random crap while he was trying to talk to a bunch of important doctors about how radio was this huge breakthrough. Well, there you go. Trolling has been around forever. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get this cracking. Something a little bit somber to start with. Let's watch the unpaused madness evolve. So, the dwarves are currently not moving down there, but it seems okay. I'm going to get out of the squad screen here, click on this bad boy and follow him, because he's obviously heavily wounded. Come on, boys, get in there and start punching. Resume. There we go. That's it. Punchy punch. Some of you will die, no doubt about it. It's guaranteed. But one of you will get that final lucky punch in and crush this bastard's head. Wouldn't that be nice? Hopefully none of you got stung. That would be a shame if you died of stings. Mind you, he seems to be taking on all comers. They're not mobbing him handily enough. No, hang on. No, he's taking some damage. He's killing everyone who turns up, but... Oh, there's a child. Ooh, that's going to cause a bit of upset in the fortress if we survive. This guy's come down carrying a nest box. Gives no fucks. Excuse me, I'm just going to go into fight with this nest box here. Do you mind if I smash someone around the head with it? The slow demise of a fortress. They're all standing there. It looks like we might have won. No, it's still alive. Come on, you can do it. Kill this bastard. Wait for it to get unconscious. The first time it falls unconscious, you just mob it. Jump on top. Flailing hands, arms and legs. It's going to be beautiful. Crush the bastard. Yes? Is it happening? Has it happened? Have I missed it while looking over another screen? It seems like the action's calmed significantly. There he is. He's still there. He's still causing trouble. Let's look at those combat logs. How long has he been fighting now? 78 pages. But look at this blue. Oh, it's a wall of blue. It can't fight. It's suddenly succumbing to our moves. We're punching it all over. The wrestlers are latching on. They're biting it. Every time they go for the old bites, don't they? What a bunch of beasts. What a bunch of monsters. Let's head back out and watch them do the final blows. We are going to need some serious slabs to get these guys memorialised. Otherwise it's going to be Haunt City. Ah, shit, I've lost it. We're not following it anymore. Where's it gone? There it is. I think it's actually immobile. This is now just the final pounding. There's so many fists flying that it's swallowed all the frames up. Look, we're at 12 frames a second. Not great. This is why monkeys are terrible pets, because you end up having to recruit everybody in the house to beat it to death when it finally loses its mind and starts attacking you. That's the problem. The music's a little too sombre now. I feel like we've done it. We're just waiting for the final blow to be laid. Let's get rid of the music. It was a bit pretentious anyway, wasn't it? A little bit pretentious. Maybe we should have something else played for the fallen. That makes more sense, because if I just quickly leave you guys watching the combat unfold so terribly slowly, I'm just going to go to the therapist. We had 111 adults, 56 children, and 2 vulnerable babies. Let's refresh. We now have 85 adults, 55 children, and still 2 vulnerable babies. I don't know why I always emphasise the vulnerability, but hey. There you go. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. Come on then, let's have a little bit of memorial music for the dead. Well, there we go. Wasn't that mournful? Hopefully the morning is suitable to stop ghosts turning up, but we'll see what happens. Let's have the vanilla music back, shall we? No point fannying around. Okay, so we have a lot of dead people. That's undeniable, definitely. But how many survivors do we have? It's dead, right? It's dead, right? Let's just quickly look at the combat logs and find out. Dead, 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 dead. Where are you? Oh, it's gone down the list a bit, so maybe it died some time ago. The Dwarven Child? Oh, God. Oh, goodness, no. Death is all around us. I feel very uneasy. Death is all around us. I'm not uneasy. Oh, he's changing his mind quite a bit. Captain Pullen is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. Okay, so maybe we're numbing some of our children to the inevitable horrors of the later dwarf stages, or the later fortress stages. I don't know how many people have died here, but it's some way until I see the monster again. Where's it gone? Come on, it should be easy. It should stand out with all those X's in its name. If they're not fighting the... Oh, it's because everybody is, isn't it? There's suddenly 100 fucking things. And does it only register as a fight when the monster attacks? I think it's dead. I think it's dead. We're just going to quickly check. Press U, go over to others. 72 dead and missing. Oh my god. We're going to scroll down a little bit and have a look. I don't see it. Bards, scholars, peddlers, crabs, barn owls. I think we might be good. I think we might bloody well be good. Yeah, we killed it. Oh, there you go. Success. Just what we were hoping for, really, wasn't it? A little bit of success, just layered in with some serious failure. I'm going to go over to the therapist quickly and hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to pause things first. There we go. Then I'm going over to the therapist, and then we can have a little look and see who survived. How many people? Is it still 85, 55, 2? Let's do a refresh. 81, 55, 2. Well, it could be worse. Could be worse, rather. Rando 303, Lanicerus, Geshud, Nunchaku Chaku, Bionic 86. You've all survived. You've all survived. I don't need to feed so many people anymore. That's true. We can stockpile a bit more food. Everybody's deeply unhappy. What is this blue? Oh, that's the equipment. It's not the happiness. They're fine, unhappy, fine, very unhappy. Oh, Bemble. Miners are very unhappy. That's a bit of a problem. But at least they're alive. That's the main thing. Let's take a look at the health situation. Let's not sort by squad anymore. Let's sort by nothing. See, these guys have all been diagnosed, so that's nice. It looks like most of the people who've been wounded have been diagnosed and are being treated, so that's good. Even just the thirsty boys. This guy's only thirsty. He doesn't need treatment. What's this? Movement impaired. We've got another severed missing limb. What's this? Right upper arm. Seen that one. Upper right back teeth. Ooh, fuzzy logic. Child too, that's a shame. Lots of lacerations, impaired movement, currently unconscious. Nerve damage. Ooh, God. Sensory nerve severed in the left upper arm and in the right upper arm. Ouch. Numb hands fuzzy. Poor old numb hands fuzzy. 3 people with blood loss, that's okay. Lots of people with difficult ability to stand. I think a lot of these people are going to die in the hospital. But let's just check our labours. Let's see what we've got. We've got miners still, that's good. We've got carpenters, that's good. We've got a bower still, woodcrafter, yeah, we're looking good. Uh-oh. Our good mason died. Shit. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. So Kossoth and Ola are going to have to take up the slack and start levelling. Nerve damage never heals. Oh dear. Poor old Fuzzy. Old numb fingers. Stone detailers and stonecrafters. Oh, we've still got shitloads of stonecrafters. Animal carers, yep. Animal trainers, sure. Hunters, yes. Trappers, yes. Small animal dissectors, yes. Gelders, we got one. Diagnosers. We have... Oh, we got a surgeon. He doesn't know what's wrong with them, but he'll cut them open and have a go at fixing them. And he's a wound dresser, so he can close them back up again. That's fine. Ooh, we've got one farmer, but we don't have any farms, so that's not so much of an issue. No soap makers, but, you know, okay. Potash, lye making, milling, yeah, millers, pressers, yeah, plant gatherers, sure, plant processors, definitely, brewers, good, cookers, yes, milkers, good, cheese makers, yes, butchers, fine, tanning, excellent, leatherworking, okay, bone carving, woo, fishing, do we have anywhere they can get fish? I don't care. Furnace operators, yeah, we got those. Weaponsmiths, yeah, yeah, we've still got weaponsmith. He's not super good, but he's okay. Armourer smith, yeah, we've still got a bit of an armour smith going on. Blacksmith, yes, we've got a good blacksmith. However, he's Claycree the vampire, so he's not doing any blacksmithing. Metal crafting, sure, no problem. Gem cutting, gem setting, as long as none of these people are dead, or sort of very, very wounded and about to die, we're good. We've still got our glass maker, that's nice to know. Shearers, spinners, weavers, clothes makers, dyers, strand extractors, none of those yet. Pottery guys, not pottery guys, that's silly. Glazing, yeah, we got those. Mechanics, yeah, still got mechanics. Architects, course. Siege engineers, no, surprisingly, none. Siege operators, no problem. Pump operators, no. Beekeepers, yeah, we don't have any bees. Wax workers, likewise no bees. No paper making industry or bookbinding industry to speak of. And the hauling jobs, they don't have any differentiation on skill, so that's fine. Well, it looks like we have everything covered, sort of. And a lot of children to bring up parentless. Orphan Fortress. Oh, poor old Orphan Fortress. Let's go back to the fort, and we need to start designating these for proper burials. We also need to start making some memorials. We don't have the crafty guy we had before. Right, we're going to start by doing this. We're going to go into this thing. We're going to click on every corpse I see, and shit, already I see an issue. Ah, can we go to the Z screen and say... No, wait, go to the U screen, the dead and missing, and can we dump them from here? Dump. Go to unit. Is that how it's going to have to be? Go to unit. Z. Can't go to the dead. Of course you can't go to the dead. Can I press D for dump? Oh, you bastards. Shit. I really hope we don't get anyone reanimating rather. I know there are undead close by, but it'd be worrying if it happens here. Right, we need a new corpse stockpile, clearly. Let's go up to the surface of the volcano. Oh shit, sorry. Zoom out a bit. Up here? No. Up here. This is where we had our corpse stockpile that seems to have been fairly neglected, to be honest. You know what? Before we do anything, we'll just have a celebratory opening of the floodgates, because I'm sure we're at 7s. Jesus Christ, it's still at 6s. Mind you, we did have a very low frame rate during that combat. Oh, I also need to disband all those military units, don't I? In fact, it might make sense just to completely disband everybody apart from the captain of the guard and the vampire squad, right? Let's do it. Let's disband. How do we do that? D, disband squad. There we go. Disband squad, yes. Diamond speakers, racks of crystal, cloudy turquoises, takes of tongs, wheels celebrating, admirers of wheeling, glorious shields, cobalt birds, beautiful boats, lenses of autonomy, imperial earths, and the organised dies. All disbanded, but the barricaded immortals remain. Cool. Okay, so we now have no military, but we do have a blank slate, tabula rasa, as it were, to begin once again, building up our military, training our peeps. At least we've got a lava moat, right? That's the main thing, isn't it? We're getting a lava moat made. I mean, that's the end game, isn't it, of all dwarf fortress forts, to have hot, boiling stone around your fortress? Or at least the entryway, right? Maybe. Maybe I'm insane. It's possible. It has been mooted as a point before. Right, this stockpile is way too full. We need to do an area dump, don't we? We're going to have to do an area dump somewhere. I don't want to dump all their gear down in that deadly corridor. Or do I? Shit, we're going to have to just do an area designated dumping, aren't we? Let's do it. Designate B dump items. There we go, small d, and then we'll just do this. Do the whole corridor. Bang. There we go. All the bits and bobs in the volcano, please. There we go. Everything's getting dumped. Let's head up to here. Oh, no, sorry. Here, and get our memorializations done. Onal, it's okay, we have got the guy here, it's fine. He doesn't seem to be doing any of these. Make wooden bolts, decorate with bone. Okay. Moses Gimblish, Udib, Ingiz, Lorbam, Law. Okay, add a new task. Engrave memorial. Add a new task, engrave memorial slab. Right, Udil needs one. Lolor needs one. Sibrek needs one, and that's everything we can fit in. Okay, let's hope these get done. Maybe we should do a few more. Do they show up in the queues of the other workshops? Nah, we'll get our good lad to do it. I think that's the best bet. Get our best crafts dwarf on the memorials, and hopefully that will minimise the number of wee ghosties we have to deal with. Hopefully. Maybe, maybe not though. Is the water frozen again? Have we gone through a whole frigging year? Jesus Christ. Hey, that dog on a chain is dead. What killed the dog? Oh, probably one of those undead eagles, wasn't it? Damn. Well, next time we build a squad, we'll definitely assign dogs. Hopefully they're well. In fact, maybe we could do that now. Let me quickly check to see who we've got who might actually be effective, efficacious as 'twere, as a military dwarf. Are you planning on setting up a library and stuff, getting some swole librarians? Yeah, well, we'll have some big old fighty librarians in there. Right, so, in fact, we might be able to find out who killed the old forgotten beast. Well, not him. Let's sort by kills again. There we go. Bomb wreck. 3 wombats and an undead eagle. 2 wombats and an undead eagle. 3 wombats, 1 grey langur, 1 undead great horned owl, undead eagle coyote, undead eagle, undead owl, wombats, Pleat Savage the Great Horned Owl, a named Horned Owl, Nunchaku Chaku, you monster. Amos Sunken Bronze, the dwarf. Okay, that's worrying. He's killed an undead owl, undead eagle, wombat, Vutok Bookspeak, the dwarf. Oh god, we've got murderers. Coyote, undead Great Horned Owl, undead eagle, undead eagle. So nobody's getting credit yet. Maybe if I do a read again, maybe we'll catch someone who've delivered the final blow. Nah, it's never very good at picking up those, to be honest. We never really find anything. Right, so who have we got? We've got no axe dwarves, no hammer dwarves. So we've got someone with a 0 skill in hammer dwarf. Oh, he is the hammer dwarf. Knife users, no lashers, mace dwarves, pikemen, spear dwarfs. Oh, yeah, he's a fucking vampire. And oh, we've got a swords dwarf, Asmel. Hello, Asmel. Hang on, whoa, come back. Asmel, what else are you? Are you anything special? He's a furnace operator and a clothes maker, but no. You know what, Asmel? You're getting recruited. Assigned to squad. Oh, no, hang on, I've got to make another squad back in the fortress, haven't I? Let's go back to Dwarf Fortress and let's make that squad. So, military screen, militia commander, here we go. Boom, create squad. No uniform, we'll make a uniform later on. And number 1, well, it's not Rando 303. Sorry, Rando, you're out. And it's going to be, what's his name? Let me just go back to the old therapist and have a look. Asmel Kizetgusil. Right, okay, so Asmel. So we need to do a search, which is Q. ASM. There he is. The second one. Bosh, there you go. You're now captain of the... No, not captain of the guard. Captain of the militia. Part of the Unwavering Wheels. We also need to set him to train, don't we? Where's his schedule? There it is. Train. Well, I'm afraid you're going to be training on your own for a little while, so let's edit the order. Turn the number down to 1. Boom. Shift and enter done. And then we copy and paste. Shit, wrong one. Paste. And this guy, he doesn't need to train, to be fair. Let's just remove the orders. Is it R for remove or D for delete? X for cancel. Okay. There we go. The barricaded immortal's no longer on active military duty because, frankly, he's the manager. And that's what we need. Maybe they died, says Singor. Wouldn't be beyond the realm of sense, I don't think. We're likely to have deadmans. Do we have a sword? Because this guy's actually a skilled swordsman, which is a bit of a surprise. Maybe I should look at my armour. Let's do it. Let's go to the stocks and see what we've got. In fact, I know really what we've got. Just shitloads of... here we go. Armour. Here we go. Iron mail shirt, copper mail shirts, bronze mail shirts, steel mail shirts. You know what? Maybe we give him some steel gear. Leather coats. Don't know where they've come from. Giant cave spider silk cloaks. The hell? When have we been making these? Buttloads of cloaks. Huh. These have all been set to dump for some reason. Why is that? Why have these been set to dump, huh? Maybe they're what the corpses are wearing. That makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Let's keep going down. Okay, so it's not Cloaks are not really what I would call armour, to be honest, but fair enough. Maybe when we get round to it, we'll give him some nice armour. I should put some orders in for more armour, maybe, yeah? Full suit of iron armour? Is that good? I don't know. What's better than iron? I mean, obviously steel, but I don't think we have any economic ores. Are they carrying the corpses up yet, or is this just... they're just leaving them down there? That corridor is going to be billowing with miasma. It's going to be absolutely rank. Still, you know, at least people are alive. That's the thing to remember. There are living dwarves still. I don't see any corpses being brought up, though. That is quite... oh, hang on. No, they're coming from down here. Duh, I'm looking at this corridor instead of this corridor. What a fool. There are many corpses being brought up. Well, there was one, at least. Maybe... no? Okay, just one corpse at a time. One guy has decided to do the corpse hauling duty. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Let's go back up to the volcano and see if anyone's chucking them in. They're supposed to be chucking them in here, aren't they? Oh, we've got a nice little pile of clothes. What's that? Turkey leather trousers. Forbidden? Nope. Sitting on a pile of vomit and pear leaves and pears, so I imagine people are probably leaving it alone. Not too keen. I know personally when I come across clothes in the street covered in vomit, I tend not to pick them up and put them on. It's just one of those things. It's one of those little foibles of mine. Hey, there's another person chucking something in. Is that a... no, he's just gone for a sleep. Maybe he chucked a corpse in, maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't see anyone doing much at the moment, but fingers crossed it'll all get cleared out and we won't have to worry about corpses in corridors anymore. Because corpses in corridors are no fun. They're not good. They bung it up, people have to climb over them. Oh, it's a mess. It's a hot mess, I tell you. Oh, bear with me one moment. My phone's disconnected once again. I have no idea how many viewers I've got. I am oblivious. Still, never mind. It'll work out, won't it? Right, so where are we? You may notice I'm flagging a bit now. It's getting late. It's getting late, so I'm starting to drift off a little bit. My mind is sagging, as it were. Do I want to open that next floodgate yet, or am I risking it by doing that? Am I risking the integrity? Oh, we are getting 7s a long way down now, aren't we? This is very nice. I think if we're just patient and take our 47 frames a second, invest them wisely, we'll end up with all 7s down here and it'll be great. It will be bloody marvellous. I'm slightly worried that these areas here are a little bit too big to fill. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I hope. Oh God, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, we have to keep opening and closing these gates to build up the pressure so it sloshes through, but we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Might work out well, might work out badly. But ultimately it'll work out one way or the other. Certainly we are in dire risk of being attacked again. If we get attacked again by another Forgotten Beast, we're stuffed. I need to take the military more seriously, I think. Next time round we're going to take a serious look at military and really try and train up as much as we can, because I had false hope in those the weapon traps. I thought the Forgotten Beast would trigger them, but apparently they don't trigger any traps, which is news to me. Bit of a tragedy, but there you go. Maybe I could make some kind of atom smasher corridor just to, thump it a bit, see if that does anything. Have to see though. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm not seeing anywhere near the quantity of corpses I want to see being hauled out of here. Let's go back down. Deep down. Deep, deep down. Deep, 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 deep down. I can't even tell how many corpses there are in here now. There's so much miasma. Mind you, there's definitely some clear space here. Yeah, they've shifted some bodies out. It's just a bit of miasma. Okay, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Don't worry. They're being chucked in the volcano one by one. It's all good. It's all good. No need to panic. Everything is just fine. Relax. Kick back. Chill out to the sounds of Dwarf Fortress. Oh yeah. A masterwork has been lost. Oh god, someone was carrying a masterwork that got chucked in the old volcano. That's not going to cheer anybody up. But, oh well, it's too late now, isn't it? It's already been sizzled. It's already been plopped into the old red hot rocks. Plop rocks! We're still below 50 frames a second, even though we've lost a huge chunk of our population and we've been slaughtering animals left, right and centre. I mean, like crazy. What's this here? This little question mark dude. Oh, it's a cavey boar. Bloody guinea pigs. Bloody guinea pigs. I'm looking forward to getting the military set up with actual war dogs assigned to people. That's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice little... They'll pin the monster down, hopefully. Oh, maybe we give our marks dwarves the dogs, so the dogs charge in and pin the monster down while they ping it with their arrows. Strategy. Or, sorry, tactics. Slightly smaller scale than a strategy. But yeah, I'm happy about that. Come on. Come on, lava mode. Slosh up. Get good. Get good? Get good, yeah. Well, hang on a minute. This needs to be reassigned, doesn't it? This barracks. Is it this one or this one? Neither of them. Okay. Let's click on... Ah, there we go. Barricaded Immortals. No, we don't want them. We want the Unswerving Wheels. They should train in here. They should sleep in here. Yeah, that'll do. Good enough. Good enough. The Barricaded Immortals, of course, have their own little area here. Oh, Unit 13915, the giraffe, male, giraffe is starving. Ah, okay. That reminds me, I need to check my grazing zone. If I press I here, and then capital N, that'll show us what we got. Boar, sure. Donkey, sure. Giraffe, yeah. Ocelot, no, you're staying in a cage, thank you very much. You are going to be trouble if we let you out. Ocelot. All that, you know, throwing guns around, spinning them around your fingers, shooting snakes. No, we can't have any of that. We can't have any of that. None of it. Absolutely none of it. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we've got everything that needs to go in. So let's unpause the action, and hopefully the giraffe will no longer dehydrate itself and will end up outside, happy and free. Happy and free. What's happening here? Show me the alert. Oh, Blackfire, the armourer, has been possessed. Oh, Blackfire. Show me what you're doing. Let's have a little look. Follow and unpause. Well, claimed a magma forge. That's good. Oh, hang on. No, follow. There we go. And let's watch him roll. What are you going to do? What are you going to build? Got some bars. Cool. But it's not just metal. Oh, no. He's got a magma forge, but he's going to use more materials than you would think. Maybe a bit of stone. Maybe some gems. Maybe a bit of leather. They do love putting leather on stuff. They are, to put it one way, hell-bent for leather. Where are you going now? Okay, stone, presumably then. No, not wood. Oh, hello, he's going into a workshop. He's picked up a piece of bone. Okay, maybe it was the closest piece of bone. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We're closing in on the hour of recording now. I said I was going to do half an hour. I've done a whole hour again. What a fool. What a gibbon. What a gimp. Once he's done this thing, we'll check our floodgates again, and then probably we'll wind up the stream, because at, well, 3 AM as it is here, it's getting a little difficult to forge thoughts. Not that you forge thoughts, you think thoughts. See? I can't even speak properly. Here we go, come on. Pick up something interesting. Gems, okay. The second the first one was gems. The second one was not gems. And then I realised, oh no, I've got 2 gem stockpiles. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Curse Boy is stricken by melancholy. I think everybody's going to be pretty rough for a while, especially with that corpse corridor. If anyone who walked down there is going to be super sad. Okay, so we've got steel. Oh, sorry, we've got metal, bones, and gems. What next? What beautiful thing is this little guy going to start crafting? What are we going to see come out of this? Oh, hello. Someone... A large rat has reverted to its wild state. Where's my boy? Where's my mood boy? Leather! Okay. Leather. Fine. Whatever you say. Let's have a little look-see. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Whatever it is, this better be the last thing. Come on. Claim the forge. Bosh, here we go. He's begun the mysterious construction. We shall soon see what he has been making. It will be beautiful, no doubt. Okay, this is all 6s and 7s. I'm going to throw the lever. I can't resist any longer. Let's do it. Boom. Add task. Pull lever. Bang. And then we'll go down to the fortress. Oh, sorry, up to the surface. And hopefully watch that gate open. If I hooked it up correctly. Please work. Please work. Please work. Come on. Someone can flip the switch. We've got 7 or 8 idlers knocking around. Somebody's got the time. Come on. Come on. I don't care about nanny groats growing up or metal objects being unavailable. The stray giant Olm has forgotten his training. How sad. How very sad. Come on, guys. Come on. Do this. Do this. Open. Yeah, open. It's not going to happen, is it? I've beansed it. I've done something wrong. Is it not hooked up? Have they flipped the switch? Let's go and have a little look-see. No, they haven't flipped it yet. Nobody's bothered to walk up there to... here we go, here we go. Boom. I'm going to pause it so we can watch that gate open, because I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. And... yay! Lava flow! Right, we just need it to fill up in this corridor now, so 6s and 7s, then we can open it out into the moat proper, which will be fantastic. And hopefully it will never stay too long at 1s and 2s, or never stay long enough to evaporate, and we'll be able to get this filled up nicely. Oh, finally, we won't have to trek to the top of the bloody volcano to chuck things into lava. Beautiful. And the gobos will hopefully fall in. That's the idea. That'll be nice. Maybe we can push them in. A goblin chemist is visiting. Okay. A giant bat is reverting to its wild state, about which I should give fucks why. We're catching a lot of trolls here, I'm noticing. We've got 4 of them in cages. Ooh, hello. Blackfire Saziramim Armourer has created Etarsulus Ertal Ablish, an iron chain leggings. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Ilval Sunkenslings. Excuse me. A practical item. It's a shame they've claimed it for themselves. It would be nice. King Crater, the luxury of meandering. Oh my, and it's worth 66,000 trade credits. Let's take a look. This is an iron chain leggings. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of donkey leather. This object menaces with spikes of iron. On the item is an image of mountains in reindeer bone. On the item is an image of Imush Trotglove, the dwarf, and dwarves in red zircon. Imush Trotglove is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Imush Trotglove, to the position of Queen of the Tenacious Nets in 404. Hello! We've got a nice little item here. I like this. I like this. Hopefully someone in the military will wear it, but we shall see. We shall see. I think our armourer has actually claimed it for themselves, but fingers crossed. I think it will probably have boosted their armoury skill quite significantly though. If you give me one moment, I'm just going to dance over here to Therapist without you lads, and I'm going to go to my armoury column and click on it to sort, and Blackfire has level 4 armouring. Cool. Oh, hang on. I'll read the dwarves. That should help. Yeah, he's got level 4. The mood didn't give him a legendary skill. That's a shame. And the large rat has reverted to a wild state. Oh boy, those notifications are beginning to get old really quickly. Really, really quickly. Yeah, we should push goblins in. You may not have noticed, I haven't shown this off a couple of times, but we've actually got a second floor here on the wall, with which hangs over the lava to try and stop people climbing in, which has fortifications all round. So that's nice, isn't it? They can shoot people through the walls. Very handy. When we finally get attacked from the surface, we have yet to even be visited from the surface by anything more aggressive than owls and eagles, which of course are undead owls and eagles, so that's not ideal, but you know, it could be more interesting, couldn't it? Couldn't it? Let's check the slosh on the gates. How's it going? It's already at 4s and 3s. Well, this is nice. This is filling up quicker than I anticipated. Sweet. How far back are the 6s and 7s sloshing all the way to the stairs? Well, not quite. It's staying fairly deep up here. Maybe, well, we might not fill the moat even next session. I'm thinking next session we'll probably fill maybe a quarter of the moat, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Of course, I don't know if I'm actually playing Dwarf Fortress next stream. I have the Alien Isolation DLCs to play through, so maybe I'll give them a crackle. But we'll see. I'm sure we'll find plenty of time for Dwarf Fortress around and about. It won't be a problem. Oh man, I need to stop, but I really want to just keep watching this for a bit. Let it fill up just a bit more, and then, you know, just open this. That's what I want. That's what I want. Open this and sploosh, out it comes. We'll see. Oh, a bone carver stumbling around obliviously. What was this one? Claycree Mayor has been re-elected. Don't know how. He's been locked in a room for the best part of his presence here. But okay, sure. If you guys want to keep voting for the guy who's locked in a little room, that's cool. I'm all cool with that. Whatever you want. You're dwarves. You do you. You do you. Ah, dear. This isn't going to happen this episode, is it? Here's me sending out all the big tweets and the Reddit messages and saying, yeah, I'm going to fill up this moat. For sure. No worries. And what happens? The moat remains resolutely unfilled. Disappointing, to say the least. Disappointing. Oh, I've had 2 follows that I've missed 13 and 8 minutes ago. Scientific Hooligan, thank you very much for following. And also Vars95 followed. Sorry if I'm calling you out in the lurk mode, but thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I miss the notifications sometimes, you see. I miss them. They go by and I miss them entirely. I was just checking my dashboard there while we waited for this to fill a bit. Come on. Fill up. They like his policies. I can't do shit locked in here. It's all up to you to manage yourselves. That's right. Somehow, though, he manages to hand out the work orders. Maybe they've cut a slit in the floodgate and he can just hand the paperwork through. He may be a vampire, but he's also a demon for paperwork. What's this horse doing up here? Why are you there? What could you possibly have going for you? And there's one here as well. What's this with the horse situation? Oh, I know what happened. They were being taken to the slaughter, weren't they? And then, boom, the Cryptbeard rush had to happen, so the horse gets abandoned in the middle of the place. How's the volcano set up? Could you open a wider hole so it fills faster? I would need to do a secondary tunnel system. Let me show you how it goes. It goes all the way back here. So we're making the stuff move quite a distance. We could have actually approached it from a better side, but oh well, I didn't do that. It comes up here, all the way through to this floor up here, where it goes through a single channel down into a double. So that is probably a bit poor. We could make that wider. Maybe if I go up, channel out these bits, we'll increase the flow. But we'll give it a go. Just give it a crack, see what happens. D, that's H. Idiot. D, H. There we go. So we channel this lot out. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And that should yield a heavier flow, maybe. You could probably dig another tunnel above your original one, then pop a channel down there so it will fill more. That's not a bad notion there, Scientific Hooligan. I like that, actually. I like that. We'll let this channel get dug out first while they're doing that. Let me look down here and look at what we're doing. So we need to go up one floor. Okay, we've got a fair bit of mountainside we can channel out. Oh, but we have to do it from... This bit is accessible. This bit has the floodgate closed. I mean, I can open the floodgate, I suppose, but we're so close to opening these gates. It feels like... What to do. Consider. We could tap off this other tunnel that goes down to the magma forges, because they're all filled up now, right? No need to worry about those. Yeah, everything's all hunky-dory down here. So maybe we can tap off that flow as well, a bit higher up. Okay. Give it a quick crack. So designate. Let's go up here. How far to the end? There we go. Let's come up a floor. That's cool. So I want to go down 2, right? Nope, just the 1. There we go. And then head back over here. Actually, I should do this down here, shouldn't I? Here we go. Boom. Upper floor. Bosh. There we go. There's our over tunnel. Probably don't actually need to go that crazy, but never mind. Let's go over here, a bit further south. We got this. Now, how do we safely tap this bad boy? Well, first of all, we need to dig a tunnel for it to fill from. So there, that can go there. And then maybe if I say I for stairs, Dig. Up, 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 up. So here. Boom. And then we just channel out this bit here at the top as well. So it doubles through. Yeah, we can do that. It should work. Should be fine. Should be fine. I don't even need the stairs on this floor, do I? X, not D. There we go. I don't even need those stairs there, do I? Maybe I do, but we'll see. We do, however, need to connect this up to the outside somehow, so that makes good sense. Let's dig. Get it down here. That should do it, right? That should do the business. Give them access to the stairs. Or maybe, actually, let's just be sensible and actually put stairs on the floor that we want to dig to. It would probably be a better flow to tap it directly from the volcano rather than pulling from the other tunnel's flow, so they're not competing over lava. That's true, but this one is full. Yeah, that tunnel's actually completely full, so it's just flowing over the top. It should be okay, he says, now shaken in his confidence. But there you go. Oh wait, did I do those steps? I didn't, did I? D-I. Come on. Ooh, I'm being accosted by a fly. Leave me alone. I feel you buzzing through my chest hair, you bastard. There we go. Good. Hopefully that'll get dug, and that'll be good. And we'll see some fine flow all the way through. Why is this... There's a couple of floodgates that aren't open rather. That's going to hamper flow. Ah, well, we can sort this out with some channeling. Don't worry, it'll all get going. It'll all get going. Don't you panic there, young men. Don't you panic. That's it. Dig it all out. Come on, miners. You can do it. You can do it. I'm conscious now of the fact that I've been recording for 1 hour and 11 minutes, but I'm not going to be recording after I stop recording, and I'm going to be ending the stream. So, YouTubers, we're in the end zone here. We're pushing forward. There we go. Has he dug those stairs yet? Remember, don't channel it through until they've dug everything out. That's what you want. Yeah, dig it all down to there, and then boom, we'll channel out some holes in it, and sloshy, sloshy. Sloshy, 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 as they say, nowhere. Come on, diggy, diggy. Where's my miners at? Where's my miners at? Ho 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 ho! That's my miners in there. Deeper. Keep going, lads. Come on, this will take no time. You'll go through this like a knife through butter. A hot knife through butter, indeed. Because you know, a knife is sharp. You'd expect it to be able to go through butter. Mind you, that kind of makes the point, why would you heat it first? Ah, disappointment, they've stopped. Oh well, we're nearly there. Hopefully, this all works swimmingly. Oh, and hopefully they won't be swimming in magma, that would be a problem. It's looking good, 5s and 6s already. I'm pretty chuffed about that. I mean, I'm tempted to open up the first set of floodgates into the moat, but let's just be a bit more prudent about this. Let's get it 60 and 70, not 5 and 60, because that's shit. Are you digging this tunnel yet? Ah, they are. Look, they're all doing it. They're on the way. Come on, guys, dig faster. It's one of the Scrub Lord low-level miners, not our legendary jobs. Level 20 miners. Pretty impressive, eh? Pretty impressive. Oh, stray bull's been slaughtered. Man, we did those slaughter orders like episodes ago, like 3 or 4 episodes ago, and have they been finished? Nope. Takes a long time to slaughter all those animals. Right, I've just realised this is unnecessary. That's going to take longer to fill than we need it to. There we go. Boom. Carry on. Keep digging, boys. Keep digging. We need another miner down here. Just the one is not cutting the mustard. He's failing spectacularly to do so, in fact. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Come on, get down there. More of you. More of you. And please stop cancelling your drinks because you're shaken. Come on. Could be a lot worse. Could be far worse. The Forgotten Beast can still be alive, right? Excuse me, sorry, I got hypnotised by my own dashboard there for a second. I apologise. Staring at my phone like some kind of goon. I'd imagine it's pretty hard to focus on butchering some horse when there's a chimp savaging your military. That's true, that's true. It wasn't a chimp, though, remember? It was a one-eyed monkey. Very distinct from a chimpanzee. Very distinct. I mean, mainly from its lack of a second eye. And the fact that it has a tail, which a chimpanzee doesn't have. And monkeys do. So there you go. The more you learn. Oh. There we go. Same difference. I wouldn't say that's the unseen librarian. Oh my god, I'm making Pratchett references. I am tired. I didn't even make it a good one. It was a terrible reference. Sloppy. Slapdash. Haphazard. Oh, damn it. Other miners have taken all the possible mining designations and he's had to wander off. And now we've got to wait for them to saunter down into the corridor and start chipping away at the face of the rock. Come on. Oh, Lanicerus is throwing a tampon? Sorry, a tantrum. And Ola the Mason has gone berserk. Shit. Oh, he's chained up. I don't give a fuck. Go berserk. Stay chained up. It's nice when they're chained up like that. You don't have to worry about the berserking. They just do it in their little room and it's fine. It's all good. Happy days. Happy, happy days. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. You on the horizontal yet? No, they're taking forever. Ah, if only we could have made it a slightly wider corridor. That probably would have been easier to dig, but then we would have had the horrible situation of spreading lava taking longer to flow, so whatever. Whatever there, whatever. Ooh, still 5s and 6s. It's not 6s and 7s on this screen at all. How far do I have to go back to find a 7? Worryingly far. Okay, we'll let it fill. We'll let it fill up. We'll let it calm down. And hopefully we'll be able to fill this quicker. I mean, this upper flow area is probably going to help, right? It's got to help. At least a bit. Right, come on. We've got our legendary boys in now. Do it. Do it fast. Oh my god, they're taking forever. Who's this? Melville and Shorast. Oh, these aren't our legendary boys. Melville and Shorast, in fact, are shit boys. Bemble, one of our legendary lads, is currently miserable. Hang on, I'm just doing a quick therapist reference session. Oh no, they're all relatively okay. Rando apparently has no clothes, so that's a problem. And Bemble is miserable, as is Shorast, but you know, they get in there. They'll do some work. They'll get it done. Digging designation cancel. Oh my god, are we going to have to do this whole thing step by step? We are, aren't we? Shit. Shit. It. That's going to be a problem. Then again, we only need to tap into this here, don't we? And have the lava flowing from above, don't we? Because it will all end up in the same corridor, right? Yeah, let's fucking not bother with all this crap. Let's not do this. Let's not do this bit. Let's just go like this. Remove the desis and we're all good. And then down the floor. Let's put the mouse cursor here. There we go. Down one. Nice. So, what I want to do is dig out these last 4 squares. Hang on. That's not what I want. There we go, that's better. Dig out these last 4 squares, then channel these 2, then channel these 2, and then channel up here to let the lava in. It's a piece of cake, really, isn't it? Fingers crossed it works. It's got to, right? It's got to at least help a bit. Just a smidgen. Just a smidge. The 6s and 7s moving further back up the corridor. Oh no. Don't get shallower. Please. Please. Right, we done our diggerini? We done the diggerunos? No, they're getting down there though. Come on. Diggy diggy. Dig it out. That's one done. Oh, hello, what's that? Someone's improved a gabbro slab masterfully. Cool. Okay. What was the pause for? Warm stone located. Of course. That's why you pinged off the screen where the warm stone was. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, resume. Come on, diggy diggy. Get it all dug out. There, we got it. We got it. Come on, do this last one too. Lovely. Then we'll do DH. Bingo. Someone dig that out, please. Quickly, quickly. We haven't got all night. Well, I'm treating it like we have because I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. Feature-length episode for you all there. Hope you're enjoying that on YouTube. No doubt you'll get all the way to the end of this. Bullshit. Bullshit. Nobody's getting to the end of this. Well, nobody's getting out alive. That's half the problem. Come on, dig it out. I'm desperate, please. Plus Doug. Plus Doug. They're doing it, they're doing it, they're doing it. One of them selected the job. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, they're taking forever. How far are they coming from? Miles away, most likely. Not even on the mountainside. Boo! Excuse me. Well, at least both have been selected now. That's the main thing. Once that's dug out, we can channel through and the lava can flow at double speed. Hopefully, filling the moat in the process. And a crocodile reverted to a wild state. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I've got hiccups. I'm tired. I just want to get this moat done. Oh. Come on, miners, where are you? Taking an absolute age. Forever and a day. No, not seeing anybody here. Come on. Get down there. Do it. Do it now. Oh, come on. I don't care about your things like not being trained. Just stop it. Stop warning me. I'm fine. No warnings required. Come on. Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Thank God for that. The hell? Oh, the stone dropped down. It just doesn't look like there's any... Okay, it just doesn't look like there's a hole there. Or a lava there. Cool. Once that's dug out. Nice. DH. Do these two here as well. Bang. Lovely. We've got a quad drop. It'll be great. Yeah, look at him. He's doing it now. Lovely. Diggy diggy. Beautiful. Okay, in that case, let's head back up to the surface and say, please, channel through here. Oh, hang on a minute. First of all, I want to dig here to gain access. So I've got some way out once I've dug out there. There you go, that's one. And then the next one we'll dig out in a minute. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. We can do this. We can get this moat filling up. You can do it if you really dig. Come on, boys. You can do this. Come on, boys. You can do this. Ishy peashy. Nope, they're not interested. They don't give a flying fuck. Let's have a look down here. Oh, it's sixes. It's looking good. Sixes. When the sevens start splashing against the gates, we're going to open it. I mean, I'm tempted to open it right now. Come on. Got a depressed glassmaker. That's not good. Not great. Is this deep enough to splosh the gates open? I really want to, but I'm scared it won't. It won't fill. Let's open them. We're going to be adding some flow to it soon anyway, so may as well. Come over here. Check it. Some more migrants. Nice. No magma coming down here yet. But someone has designated that job, so they're getting close. They're getting close. Before we go, we'll look at the new migrant wave as well. We'll have a little peeky poo at them. Come on, lads. Get up here. Do the dig. Oh, resume from the migrants arriving. Duh. In fact, if I'll give it a minute so they get to the meeting area, and then we'll go to Dwarf Therapist and have a watch. I am going to pull that lever. I can't resist. Where is it? Here it is. This one here. Oh no, it's this one here. Okay. Add. Pull lever. Boom. There we go. Let's go to here and wait to see the lava spilling in. Oh, hello. Cursed boy is starving and dehydrated. Well, he's fallen into a depression, so he's not eating. which, you know, does kind of give people problems. Oh, we found a stray dug debt. A dug debt? A duck dead. That's very different from a dug debt. A dug debt is where you owe somebody a hole. Scoundrel, you're an idiot. You are a buffoon. An utter nimble. Oh, look, 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 look. Here we go. We're getting extra flooding. It's all coming in now. It's all coming in now. So when we get to the top, I'm going to say DH. We're going to channel out this bad boy here. And is that a floodgate right there? Can we channel it out? I don't know. It'll be fine as it is. It will be fine as it is. The magma's coming down into the little tunnel. Right? No? Where are you going? There we go. It's coming down. It's going to start sloshing into the extra tunnel. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. No need to worry. Is it open yet? Yay! It's flooding out. Fingers crossed it floods out enough though. Once it gets to those gates. Uh-oh, what's this poor sod doing down here? What are you? A red squirrel. Eesh. Maybe a dead squirrel. Oh, seems to have already disappeared. Probably can climb just in and out of the trench, to be honest. It's probably got a little bit more climbing skill than most of our dwarves. Please don't start evaporating. Spill out far enough. Come on, meet the gates. You can do it. Once we get to 2 or 3 deep, we're safe. That's what we want to see. 2 or 3 deep. Let's go back up here. Is this looking good? Yep, it's starting to flow down. It's good. It's good. We're getting some extra flow in here. That's nice. Okay, it's reached one floodgate. Will it reach the other one? Come on. Once it gets to 3s and 4s, we know the plan is probably going to work. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Just hit the floodgate before you start evaporating. That's the key. It's all 2s and 1s out here. It's not enough, is it? Mind you, until it hits the side, that's it. Now it can start filling up. Now it can start filling up. Come on, give me some 3s and 4s. Give me some 3s and 4s. It's all 2s and 1s. Come on, show me some 2s. That's it. It's getting deeper. It's working. The magic is happening. It's all 2s up here. It's starting to be all 2s down here. Oh, show me some 3s. Show me a 3 dancing around. Give me the 3. It doesn't want to do it, does it? It doesn't want to break that level 3. Oh, hang on. I think I saw a 3. There's a 3 knocking around. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to fill up. Fingers crossed. Still 7 deep. I probably should have started to drop the lava in where it wasn't already totally full. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Idiot. Come on. Get up to level 3. Get up to level 3. That's what I want to see. Everything at 3, because if it's at 1 or 2 it can evaporate. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just level 1, but hopefully it doesn't evaporate. That would be a shame. A tragedy indeed, after all the effort we put in. And that forgotten beast we survived, right? I mean, come on. It's not every day you survive a forgotten beast. I mean, it's every day that I have to mob all my dwarves in because I've forgotten to give my military weapons. But hey, who's complaining? Not me. I think this is going to work. It's filling up to 2s and 3s. It's going to be a slow going, but I think we're on it. I think we're making progress. This is definitely filled up nice and back here, but this little area here is where the sloshing starts. Come on, 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s. This recording is now 1 hour and 28 minutes long. Once we start seeing 3s and 4s, I'm happy. I'm happy that this is going to last and it's going to work. Come on. You can do it. Lanicerus is throwing another tantrum. Poor old Lanicerus. Losing her marbles over something probably trivial. But oh well. That's the nature of the tantrum, right? It wouldn't be a tantrum if it was over something serious. You'd be like, well, that's understandable rage. Rather than a tantrum, right? Or is that not how a tantrum works? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm seeing lots of 3s now. Bring me those 4s. Bring me those 4s and I will be satiated, content, happy. Seeing a few 4s sloshing around here, but they're not quite making it down yet. Come on, 3s and 4s. There's the 4s, they're coming down. They're reaching this far at least. Oh no, apparently not. They've fallen back to here. Come on, you can do it. Fill up. Fill up. You know what? I think we're going to have to wait until next time. We've got a lot of mental health issues going on around here. We're going to have to do something to speed things up with this lava moat if we're going to get it finished before the fortress just collapses in on itself. I thought we were doing well, to be honest, but it seems like the fortress is becoming a little bit less successful than it was. Oh God. The forgotten beast, Ost, has come. A huge gopher with lidless eyes. It has a pair of knobbly antennae, and it belches and croaks. Its amethyst hair is patchy. Beware its deadly blood. Well, I think we can say that's the end of the fortress. Let's just press escape, go down to save game, and say, those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. It's been a pleasure recording for you, but I'm getting tired, and the action has peaked, so we're going to end on a cliffhanger. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye!